So Gusher's just made a new horror movie?
Why?
Who would have thought that one of our favorite treats growing up as a kid got turned into a fucking creepypasta? Yeah, that's right, you know Gusher's, the sweet, delicious, fruity little snacks. If you grew up in the 90s and the early 2000s, you know that those things bursted in your mouth and lit up your world. I'm proud to announce that they created a YouTube horror film, starring the legend himself, Bradley Whitford. You know, love the man, the little evil bastard from fucking Billy Madison. He's also on Cabin in the Woods. Horror icon at best. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, I guess we gotta talk about this, so let's do this real quick. What up, y'all? Welcome back to Phantom of the Indie Review. I am your host, Fruit by the Foot Dill, because I'm hung like a fruit. We're on the journey of 5,000 subscribers by Halloween. Let's get there. If you love spooky, comedy, and horrific endeavors, come hang with me. Huh? I mean, let's just get the obvious out of the way that I'm genuinely enamored and fascinated by this premise alone. I was doing what I do best and scrolling through the YouTube algorithm. I was listening to like this fucking AI heavy rock version of Many Men by 50 Cent, and then this like jazz soul version of My Chemical Romance and Black Parade, and I thought that couldn't make my night weird enough. But then, lo and behold, I see fucking Fruithead, a Gusher short horror film starring Bradley Whitford, and I was like, hook, line, and sinker. And let me just say that this movie might be better than any fucking Blumhouse film ever produced. That's a shot at you, Jason Blum. I don't know the guy personally, but you're never gonna get the rights to Friday the 13th. But yeah, this movie starts off on a haunting, ominous night, and our main protagonist, and he's hauntingly staring at this bowl of fruit, like this fucking delicious looking bowl of fruit, and something is not sitting right with him. We get this epic eerie shot of this masked figure in the background, and again, this is a YouTube short that's also like a Fruit by the Foot, like Gusher's advertisement. So you know, it doesn't hold back any punches. It's quick and to the point. This haunting figure emerges, and you remember me, buddy boy, whatever his name is, and he's like, I don't. He's like, cause I remember you. And then we get this haunting flashback, this eerie, cynical flashback of a Fruit by the Foot. Why do I keep saying Fruit by the Foot? Of a Gusher's commercial. And I swear, I kid you not, I saw this specific commercial as a kid. Core memory unlocked. Nostalgia hooked, lined, and sunk. I was like, holy shit, I remember this commercial. And it's that one where they're trying to, you know, expand the heads. You know, they're like, you eat the fucking Gusher and their head fucking, it's like that one scene from Willy Wonka. Violet. You're turning violet. Violet. Now, dead ass. He's like this cool, laid-back, hippie director. It's our boy Bradley Whitford, younger, and he's the director. He's like, this does not look real enough. All of a sudden, this man becomes a sorcerer, a fucking witch, a warlock, and he's crafting a concoction to make the most ideal potion, whatever, to make this head look real. He's like, I'm gonna make this head look as real as I can. And when they go to do the final shot, let's just say things take a deliciously wild turn. It's actually quite brutal and not graphic, but quite disturbing for, you know, a fucking candy snack commercial advertisement short horror film. And it turns this little kid's head into a giant mutilated disturbed strawberry. And this part actually I got a little laugh at. As this kid's suffering in agony, his assistant comes up and she goes, yo, we have a better way to do this. It's called CGI. And they show like a little graphic. He goes, yeah, that works. And then cuts back to modern day, tied up and bound, tormented. And this kid, I can't remember what his name was. Jeremy? I don't fucking know. It's like, you did this to me, and unmasks himself, and we're hit with a hideous, disfigured, mutated, ravenous strawberry head. And I'm like, oh damn, like it looks actually pretty cool. Practical effects. Tom Savini eats your heart out. And he pulls out this shiny ass blueberry, and he's like, yo, eye for eye, make the whole world blind type shit. And he's like, no, I've thought about you every day. You can't do this to me. I think about you when I close my eyes. I think about you when I eat a fruit cobbler. And he said that. Like, I'm not paraphrasing. Well, and you know, there's this nice emotional moment where they hug it out and he goes, but we have to finish the commercial. And he feeds him this Gusher, only to be turned into a creature himself. Yeah, no, that shit was wild. Like I said, like I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was something fun to watch during the spooky October season. It hit the nostalgic notes. It was a little bit spooky, kid-friendly, but it was actually a really creative, cool idea that I really feel like that marketing campaign like fucking knocked out of the park. Like, if you guys have not seen this, it's on YouTube for free. Definitely go check it out. Like I said, I've never been a huge Gushers guy, I don't like the way that fucking, those little gummies burst in your throat. Like, I don't know. It's a texture thing for me. But, you know, we got Bradley Whitford, who's a fucking, you know, an incredible actor. Like, he delivers a fucking phenomenal performance in this. We got that eerie practical effects, the creepy aesthetic of this strawberry head, and it's nostalgia and it's fun, and it took a almost kind of like a creepypasta urban legend twist on something we grew up loving, and that I really found that endearing itself. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, give me a thumb, or hit that ding button. Rest of you telling you, hey, it's me, I'm here, and I'm gonna say it one time for the one time and two time for the O's. Give me a hell yeah.
You every time I close my eyes, every time I smell a fruit cobbler.
They could. I have not seen the Danish version of The Guilty, but I will say that this 2021 film starring Jake Gyllenhaal is genuinely fantastic. It focuses on a 911 operator during